Must treat the gym like it's your second job. I used to have this exact mindset for some reason. I don't know why. I was just when I first started going to the gym, I was like, you know what? What if I treated this just like my job? Where it's like I didn't even have a job at the time. I'm gonna be honest, but I was like, when people like I remember reading a quote where it was like people will spend 8 hours a day working on their job, but they won't even spend an hour a day on their own health, and it just clicked in my brain like why do humans act like that? Where it's like your health is more important than your wealth, and yet we all spend a good majority of our time just working, right? And we don't even like we're not happy with our job, we're not happy with our body, we're not sleeping enough, we're not eating right, and it's like you wonder why you have like depression or sadness or you're insecure. It's like all of these things are accumulation of you not taking care of yourself, and the biggest form of taking care of yourself, especially as a man, is going to the gym. I'm telling you right now, even as a man, if you want to be like confident, if you want to be attractive, if you want to be like high status, right? All of that comes from you going to the gym. Like it's like the gym is actually a real life hack. It's like it's an exploit. It's a cheat code in reality. Where it's like if you can simply go to the gym consistently, right? You don't even have to do the things correctly when you first start. I'm telling you right now, like when you're in that like beginner newbie phase, you can do everything wrong, but simply because you're going to the gym, you'll lose weight, you'll put on muscle, and you'll just feel better about yourself. Like for the first 3 to 6 months, which is more than enough time for you to learn how to like what to do with your form, what reps, how many sets, and all of that stuff. You can do everything wrong and still get so much gains, bro. In my first 3 months, I was like pretty jacked. I don't know how it happened so quickly. Maybe because I was fat, so like all the fat turned into muscle. But it's like you can easily get in shape and like you'll start getting all of the benefits like this. Like it's crazy by simply just taking the action of going to the gym consistently. And I'm telling you, just the best way to do it is like habit stacking, right? So it's like after your job, after school, just go to the gym, or after you eat your like lunch, go to the gym. Whatever it may be, just attach something in your head that you already do to going to the gym right after, because it makes everything so much better. And then when you keep going to the gym, not only will you start getting like the dopamine of like exercising, which is really good for your body. But when you start seeing that muscle after like 2 to 4 weeks, you'll see something. Right? If you've been doing something even adequately, you'll see the muscle. Your brain will release dopamine, and you'll start getting addicted to going to the gym. I'm telling you, it's so scary how fast it'll happen. Every person that you see in the gym that's like in shape, you'll see them very often. Like I see the same people in the gym every single day, because I'm there all the time as well, right? And so it's not because we're all like maniacs and we're like warriors or like we're like built different. It's nothing like that, right? We all are addicted to the gym like in a good way, right? Where it's like you want to be addicted to healthy sources of dopamine, healthy sources of exercise, things of that nature. And so it's like just get yourself in the gym enough times for you to start seeing even the menial amounts of gains. Once you do that, you'll get addicted to it. And then once you get addicted to it, it becomes so fun. It becomes a hobby. And then you start seeing the real rewards, right? When you like as a man, I genuinely feel like if you don't go to the gym, I can't even like respect you. Like you're like a loser to me. You're a bum. Like the gym is the bare minimum, right? It's like how could you like go work like a shitty job too for like 8 hours a day, but you can't even go to the gym. Like, but you spend like 3 4 hours like shitting or like fucking around playing video games, scrolling on your phone, just doing stupid shit. But you can't even go to the gym for like 30 minutes or an hour. Like, are you fucking shitting me? Like you're just never gonna be like immensely successful, which is like something you're like driven and made for, but yet you're not even taking advantage of it. It's like as a man, if you go to the gym, right, that's like 90% of your looks maxing, right? Like yeah, you can get some like get a haircut, groom yourself well, and just like have a skincare routine, and that's like your face. But 90% of your like physical profile is your body. So if you're in shape, you're automatically attractive to not only girls but to the guys as well, as in like a way where like they want to be around you, they want to be your friend. The amount of guys that just come up to me to start like having a conversation, to start asking me for like advice for on this and that, they're like, damn, like this guy's like really smart and this guy's really cool and he's jacked, whatever, right? It's like you literally elevate your status for females and for men, which is a good, because you do need a network and you do need relationships, right? You need to nurture all of this, and like as a human, you need human connection as well. And then on top of that, just for yourself, your relationship to yourself, when you're looking in the mirror, when you're in the pool, when you're showering, everything just gets better and easier, and you just feel so much better just doing the bare. Like you ever like I remember when I used to like be younger, I used to hate seeing a reflection. I used to hate it. I used to have cystic acne. I used to hate how I dressed. I used to hate how I looked and everything. So I would avoid like even like turning on my phone. I would take my phone out of my pocket, turn it on like with the power button, and then look, because I don't want to see the black screen reflection. Like think about how like sad that is. And it's like when you finally get in the gym, not only does your body get right, but you start like forming your jawline. So then your face looks more structured. Everything looks better. You look better in your clothes. You can actually like go to the pool. I have so much pictures of me in a pool with a shirt on. You and when you're doing it, you feel like a bitch. Like you feel like a fruit. Like all these women are around you, and like all these older dudes who are like in worse shape than you are shirtless. But yeah, here you are, young and with a shirt on, like a little bitch. And it's like, why the fuck would you like? And it's like, having a shirt on is not the real issue. The real issue is that you're not in shape and you don't feel confident in your body, right? And it's like, don't try to keep like fixing the like issue at hand where it's like, oh, let me just wear a different shirt, or let me not go to the pool, or let me go alone, or some stupid shit. It's like, fix the actual issue, the big core problem, even though it's gonna take longer, right? Even though it's harder to like actually go to the gym and stuff, right? And so it's like, and in terms of everything else, like just like even in like your professional world, right? Whether it's like making money, job interviews, just like networking, people, everything gets so much easier when you're in shape, because people just automatically respect you. They automatically see you as someone who like takes care of themselves, takes care of their health, is obviously very cognizant. It's like you just seem like you don't seem like a subhuman. Like think about how like how dumb you have to be to not be in shape, like knowing how important it is. It's just like once you go, like I'm not talking shit about fat people and shit like that, but it's like I used to be fat, so I'm like, I know what it's like. Like when you're fat, like all you really do is like you don't move around, and that's really the reason why you're fat, right? All you do is like sit around, watch Netflix, play video games, you eat junk food, and it's like the reason you're fat is not because you're like incapable of losing weight, or you're like it's too hard to exercise, or it's like too hard to diet. It's literally just because your habits and routines are absolutely horrible. Like think about how crazy that is. It's like, especially as a man who's like, if you need to have, like when you're young, you have testosterone, you should feel primal, you should feel like you want to like get in the gym, you want to like fight, you want to like be ready for whatever comes your way. And it's like the fact that you're not is literally because of the way you act and operate on your day-to-day basis. And it's like you can change all of that with a simple change in your like routine. Just simply tell yourself, go to the gym for 30 minutes to an hour a day after something that you already typically do, and see how different it is. It's like, if you can look on your phone and you see more than 4 hours of screen time, you have more than enough time to go to the gym. If you're working 8 hours and you're sleeping 8 hours, you still have 8 hours in your day. You can find 1 hour in those 8 to go to the gym, okay? And like diet wise, fuck the diet. You don't even need a diet right now. Like when you're in the beginner phase and like you're fat or whatever, it is so easy to turn that fat into muscle that you don't even need to like count. Like you don't need to track your macros. You don't need a super like clean diet. You don't need any of that. Remove all of that as friction. Just, I'm telling you, well, you can worry about all that stuff later down the line when you're already addicted and you're accustomed to going to the gym and you built the habit and routine. For now, just simply get into the gym and you'll see how much better life gets. Like, I swear, as a man, your life does not unlock until after you go to the gym. My life was so fucking different when I was fat. Like, when I was short, fat, even if women were attracted to me, guys wanted to be my friends, things went well in my life, I never was like happy or adequate with like or satisfied with whatever I got in life, because I was just always still insecure. I was always like, damn, like I'm still fat. Damn, like I'll be having a good time and I'll look down and like, damn, I'm fat. Like it would be the stupidest shit, but it's like as soon as like you would think when you get in shape, it wouldn't be that drastically different. It is like it's better than you would ever imagine. Where it's like what are you even talking about? There's things that will happen in your life that when you get in shape, you wouldn't even ever fathom that it would happen. And it's like it does. Like you'll start getting free shit. Girls will start coming up to you. Everybody wants your advice. Everybody wants to be your friend. It's just clothes look better. Like you'll wake up happy. You'll wake up with more testosterone. Everything gets better. Like it's like it's such minuscule details, but it's so many little things that's like, wow, it all really does add up. And it's like for every man to not experience this, it's like I genuinely feel like it's like baffling. You're like wasting like such a good opportunity in your life. Like you need to build, like you need to really shape your body. There's like a quote where it's like your body's a statue and you need to like carve it out to like make sure it looks like what a real like good prominent statue would look like. And I feel like that alone should be like, what I wonder what my body could look like. I wonder what I could unlock in terms of like how my body looks like. It's like a video game for me. So it's like if you can kind of adopt that mindset where it's like, I want to carve out my body, I want to treat the gym like a game, I want to unlock life for like what it really is for a man. If you can just really think about it, treat the gym like a job, go consistently enough for you to build a habit, I swear your life will get so much better. And it's like it's so much easier than you would think. Stick with the gym, and in the end, you're gonna fucking win.